Hello, I'd like to show you the 1980 Fiat Spider that we're offering for sale. It belongs to a customer of ours, and we've agreed to help him try and sell the car. It's a California car, and it's recently been restored. Over $15,000 in restoration and upgrade work done to this car. There's a previous video we have where we've walked around the outside of the car and shown you all the features it has, and I'll just list them here even though we're not going to look at them. The engine's been rebuilt to stock specifications. It is a 2-liter with fuel injection, and it's had a couple upgrades: the 95 amp alternator upgrade and a gear reduction starter upgrade. We've had big brake kits put on both the front and rear. The car has amazing stopping power. Inside we have a JVC audio unit that features Bluetooth and Sirius XM radio. We've replaced the lighter with a USB charging port. And one of the reasons we're going to do a drive test this morning is because the car is equipped with an automatic transmission, and there is some feeling amongst purists that a car like this should only have a manual transmission. But I want to show you how well this car drives and performs with the automatic, and why it makes such a great touring or cruising machine. So the car hasn't been started yet this morning. We do have a warm California day, so it's about 70 degrees this morning to start with. But I want to show you how well the car starts. It does have the Computronics electronic ignition in it, which offers 60,000 volts of ignition power. And it really makes drivability great in these cars. So as you can see from the temperature gauge, it's down at the bottom, so it is a cold engine. This car also, as part of the restoration, has had a VDO clock installed in it. And these clocks are really accurate compared to the stock factory clocks that turned yellow on the lens and didn't keep very good time. So off we go. The car drives like a new car. It's had a full suspension rebuild, driveline rebuild. It's also equipped with 15-inch center wheels. So we've got lots of modern rubber on the ground, makes the car handle and stop really well. So we'll just do a short drive. You can see how it performs and how the car drives, and why this example would be a great one to add to your collection of cars. So you can see it has really nice seamless acceleration, smooth, no hesitations. The car just buzzes right down the highway. Of course, with the automatic transmission, if you do use it as a commuter car where you're in rush hour traffic, stop and go driving or city driving, the automatic's a really nice feature. It keeps you from constantly shifting, having to hold the clutch down. Hill starts, of course, are like any other automatic car. The automatic transmission that Fiat equipped these cars with is a General Motors Turbo Hydro 180, and they're really good, reliable transmissions. One of the nice things about the automatic versions, they have a much lower engine RPM at freeway speeds. They had a little different rear gear ratio than the manual transmission cars, so the engine RPM drops significantly if you're cruising at 65 or 70 miles an hour. So we are on an uphill drive here. It's a pretty steep uphill drive. As you can see, the car just hums along. It's really a nice driver. Offered for sale currently at $14,000. The owner is kind of motivated and willing to negotiate, so we'd be open to offers, and certainly would pass that along to the owner to consider adding this car to your collection. gas shock absorbers for both front and rear. Does have a brand new canvas top on it. It's tan. You won't really see that in this video, but if you look at our other video where we go around the outside and inside of the car and show all the features of the restoration, it's quite apparent. It's got a brand new top. Seat upholstery is in excellent condition. Carpet's good. It's got floor mats with a Fiat, the Pininfarina logo embroidered on them. Everything works on the car. Lights, turn signals, all the electrical's been gone through, and with the 95 amp alternator, everything functions really well. None of the gremlins that Fiat's are notorious for are apparent on this car. You can see how well it idles, smooth as can be. It stops. Acceleration is just seamless, really smooth. Nice performance. Big brake kits installed front and rear. These are based on the Fiat 500 brakes, so parts are available everywhere at reasonable prices. No chance of things becoming obsolete or unavailable. It's really a great morning for top-down cruising. With temperatures in the mid-70s right now, it's just a pleasant morning to have the top down. As you can see from the temperature gauge, car runs about 180 degrees. We've got a lower temperature thermostat in it and a 180 fan switch, so the car runs quite a bit cooler than most Fiats. Most of these factory Fiats were set to run at 195, and so in hot weather they typically run well over 200 degrees, and we've addressed that problem with this car. It's got an upgraded replacement radiator in it that's all aluminum. You can see we downshift the transmission just by stepping on the gas a little harder, and the car excites really well. We've got kind of a windy road leading up to the mountains here, and the car is just a blast to drive. With the upgraded suspension and springs, the upgraded brakes, if you have windy mountain roads to drive on, this car is just a joy. We're buzzing along about 60 miles an hour on this curvy road, and it's as much fun as you can have. Example here and show you how quickly we can stop. We're going about 40 miles an hour right now, and the car stops easily without locking up brakes. Big brake kit gives this car modern braking performance, much improved over the stock brakes. We've gone from 9-inch rotors in the front up to a 10.25-inch rotor that's vented. Temperature is steady right at about 185. video we've done of this car where we walk around and show you the mechanical and interior upgrades that we've done to it on a video. Our video channel is on YouTube at Allison's Automotive. If you type in that search word, our videos will come up of various restorations we've done, including this car. But we did want to show you how this car performs, because it just drives like a new Fiat. If you could conceivably buy a new 1980 Spider now, this drives as well as they did when they were new. And then with the various upgrades, performance is better, reliability is better. Most of the upgrades that were done with this car were in the interest of reliability. With the electrical system and the improved braking. And of course the engine was completely rebuilt. New pistons, cylinders were bored, cylinder head was rebuilt. All new bearings. This car was really set up and restored to give years and years of trouble-free driving. The only thing required is just routine maintenance. And every system on the car has been gone through. If you look at comparable Fiats for sale, with the amount of upgrades, these cars are selling upwards of $30,000. So this car truly is a bargain. As you can see, the dash is in perfect condition. There's no cracks or anything in this dash. It has new center and lower consoles installed. It's got new seat belts installed. Visible thing in the video is the addition of a nice wood steering wheel that really gives it that vintage European look. This car originally was equipped with a black foam covered steering wheel, and the wood steering wheel really enhances the car. Makes it look like a much more expensive car than it is. Contact us about this car. Our shop email is allison1565@verizon.net. That's ALLISON, and then the numerals 1565@Verizon. The website is allisonsautomotive.com, and again our YouTube channel is Allison's Automotive. If you do a search, you'll see numerous restorations we've done, including this car. Does have a clean title. It's not a salvage title, and it is a California car to begin with, so there's no rust issues on the car. And so that concludes our test drive. Thanks for watching. I hope you can appreciate the work that's gone into this car to upgrade it and restore it. And if you're interested in purchasing this car, please contact us.